before this episode begins, we just want to say that this will be the last episode posted to our YouTube channel, but you can still check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, and all the variety of sources.
Is that a wet one?
No, my fingernail got caught in the
I
top
love when that
tab.
happens. Hey, welcome back to Concept Something. Episode 30.
Hey,
I'm Nathan.
I'm Ryan.
I'm glad you're here.
We've definitely made it 30 weeks in a row. Now
In a row?
No breaks, no nothing.
When did we started this in New York, 2019,
It's been almost
early
2
August.
years.
Yeah. It's been like a year and a half.
Man, I feel like we talked about this so much that we record like very, very standardly.
It's probably been like 75, 80 weeks. We got 30 episodes.
Hey, we're going for quality, not quantity.
At least we're consistent with another round.
Yes, we've been making a point to make another round consistent.
Yeah, which is good.
Sorry for your viewers out here who depend on this for your mental health and everything. You know, we're trying our best.
Which I don't think there's anyone out there who does, but hey, if you are out there, we appreciate you.
How do we know if you're out there and you're actually listening to this and enjoying it?
We don't. That's the thing.
There's no way to tell.
There really isn't. Because we get these garbage stats from Anchor that basically just give us super general numbers. And
It
that's
said, oh, you have 8 unique listeners or whatever it may be. How long do they listen for? I don't know.
Yeah.
So I guess if you're listening for a while, if you're still listening to this right now, more specifically, find a way to let us know. We want to know if this is something that people are actually enjoying. I'm curious.
Yeah, just do
Legitimately.
Just do like literally anything. Just
Literally,
to let us
just
know.
give us a sign. DM us on Twitter and let us know.
Yeah.
At Real Bottom Shelf.
At insert Twitter handle that Ryan just said.
Yeah, I just said Real Bottom Shelf.
I know.
Because Bottom Shelf Entertainment, I think, was too long.
Which that makes sense. It's a lot of characters.
And I wanted to prove we were the real ones. Not because people can't copy us.
Can we change it to fake?
Fake Bottom Shelf?
Yeah.
That would be pretty
I think that
funny.
one's better.
Yeah, but then people who follow us right now will be confused, you know.
Not really, because they'll still be following us.
That's true.
I don't think I've ever looked at someone's Twitter handle besides searching for them.
Dude, I'm pretty sure we follow more people than we have followers.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
I follow, yeah, we follow more people. I followed Mr. Beast because he's like, if you follow me, there's a chance someone can win 10K. I fucking did that, so I'm like, he might not send it, but I'm not risking it.
Yeah. It's always worth a shot.
Elon Musk for those meme tweets. TMG. Just other YouTubers
Just some great
and stuff.
people out there.
Coors Light, obviously. Taco Bell. Gus Johnson.
Oh, dude, Taco Bell? I've not been to Taco Bell.
So long.
Oh, it's probably been... I haven't been to Taco Bell this year. I can tell you that for a fact. I think before that, it was probably early fall.
Dude, I'm honestly thinking it was early fall, too, for me. I kind of miss it. They have,
I really do.
I think, if I remember correctly, their bots right now is like a build-your-own bot, so you can do, like, kind of anything.
That's what I'm looking up right now.
You're looking it up right now?
Yeah, I'm curious what the box is.
I think that was like something different they did. It's like you could mix and match stuff, which actually is kind of cool because then it's like you're not limited to what they have. But I don't think it's as good of a deal as if they're like pre-made kind of thing boxes.
Yeah. Oh
Hey,
yeah,
if you're a true fan of Taco Bell and their $5 cravings box, you know as well as Nathan and myself, the best box or the best deal of a box is the triple double crunch wrap box, bro.
Oh,
you get
no
triple
doubt.
double crunch wrap and a taco and a drink for $5, right? Isn't that what it was, or was it 2 tacos? It was like
It was 2. You'd get a soft taco and a Doritos Locos.
yeah,
And a drink.
and the triple double crunch wrap. It's not crunch wrap. It's a triple double crunch wrap. There's
So
more
take your
layers
crunch
to it.
wrap, multiply it by 1.5.
Yeah, you just do more layers.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
I remember our freshman year in college.
Oh,
had
I
that.
think we got that like
and then
4 or 5
it,
times.
Then they had it like a year ago. I remember
Yeah.
they had it.
I think it was like.
It's rare. Like every 3 years they bring it back.
I think it was 2.
Every 2 years.
I think it was every 2. But yeah. Oh, dude, the box right now is pretty friggin' good. It is build your own. So for your specialty item, you can choose from a Chalupa Supreme,
Ooh.
Cheesy Gordita Crunch,
Ooh.
Crunch Wrap Supreme, Black Bean Chalupa, or
Ew.
Black Bean Crunch Wrap.
I just don't get beans from Taco Bell, bro.
No. And then you get to pick like your classic, which is like bean burrito 5-layer or beefy 5-layer burrito, crunchy taco, spicy potato soft shell. And you
I
gotta
just
choose,
want
like,
to put it out there, we're
random
not sponsored by Taco Bell by any means. This is not like an advert for the new
No, but Taco Bell's so
box.
good. Oh, dude.
It's okay. It's really good when you are not sober.
Yeah.
Like I've had it a few times where I'm sober. It just doesn't. It doesn't hit the same. You have to be just like drunk
Yeah.
or
Sober
inebriated
is
in one
good
way.
when you're super hungry.
That's true. Well, when you're super hungry, you can eat anything.
Well, exactly.
I can eat my own shit,
Well,
and
I don't
I'd be.
think you could. That's a bit of an overstatement.
You're probably right. I
If
hope,
it's not an overstatement, then I'm gonna lock you in the basement for the next 48 hours, dude.
bro.
Let's see what
I'll
happens.
easily climb out. Well, joke's on you. I'll just eat my shit.
Is that a joke on me or is it a joke on you?
It's a joke on you to prove you're wrong.
But who's
I'll
the one
eat
who...
my own shit to prove you wrong, Nathan.
But who's the one who's eating his own shit?
Me to prove your ass wrong.
I think I'd be the real winner here, regardless.
No.
I think so.
By no means necessary. You're the real winner here. I'm eating my own
I
shit.
come downstairs, your face is brown.
It's like, Ryan, it's been 5 minutes.
Ryan, I didn't even lock the door.
It's like, oh. I was ready. It's like the Bear Grylls drinking your own piss. He's not even like stuck anywhere. He just starts drinking his own piss for no odd reason.
He's looking for a reason to drink his own piss. That's what he's doing.
Dude, what happened to Bear Grylls?
Oh, he started his own show where he does it with celebrities.
Oh, really? Does he
think
still
so.
do that? Because it's like, I remember watching that when I was younger. I'm like, this is kind of cool.
But his thing is so fake.
Well, yeah,
Like
just he
the
has a
stuff,
camera
like,
crew and
yeah.
everything.
That's why Survivor Man was so much better.
Yes, Survivor Man
Was legit
because he was by himself.
Yeah,
And he
it
would
was
set up
so
his own
good.
So yeah, that's why Bear Grylls. I mean, like he's really knowledgeable and everything, right? It's not as realistic,
Yeah.
recording wise as you would think.
It's over. I feel like it's over dramatic a lot of the times too.
Yes.
Whereas Survivor Man's like it's legit. It's literally like a vlog of him trying to survive.
Yeah, you're right. It's basically a vlog before vlogs
Were a thing. Yeah. Is Survivor Man the OG vlog? I think yes.
I'm pretty sure I could think of something else that's probably a vlog.
I don't know.
I could think, but I can't think right now. It's that part of the night where my brain's just going bird. I'm just like monkeys on my brain. That's it.
Monkeys on my brain.
Right, from when this is recording, tomorrow, you know what drops? Godzilla versus Monkey.
Oh, dude, are we going to see it? Just kidding. I don't care about any of those movies.
Can we really watch it though? I'd really want to
could.
see Monkey do a backflip into water.
Monkey flip. That's why he wins. What if the movie's not even like them fighting in the end? It just ends up being like them becoming friends. What if that's like how the movie went?
And then they start a podcast and they talk about life.
And they talk into a really big microphone, but Godzilla is always like frying it because laser mouth.
Nah, Godzilla doesn't have the opposable thumb, so he can't work it right. So
Yeah.
that's where Monkey. They're a perfect match. They're a perfect pair.
They are.
They what's the word for it?
A match made in heaven.
Yeah, it's like they accommodate
Star-crossed
each other's
lovers.
like. They accommodate each other's weaknesses. They like fill those gaps. The emptiness inside them.
One fills the need of the other. Just like Kong can't shoot lasers and stuff from his mouth. Godzilla can.
Donkey Kong or not Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong versus Godzilla. I wonder who wins.
King Kong has hair. Godzilla does not.
Godzilla can swim.
Monkey can.
Monkey might be able to.
I don't know. We'll have to see the movie to find out.
Dude, I still love that video I sent you before. And it was the scene from the trailer where Godzilla goes to shoot the laser up into the sky. And then it just cuts to a poorly superimposed King Kong doing a backflip. And it just says monkey flip.
And it's like dramatic, like, oh,
yeah.
Something like that. Like, it's just super dramatic, like, acapella chorus. I don't know.
I think the beginning of it goes like, here's why King Kong is gonna win.
Banana. Dude, why are monkeys so funny?
They're so memey because they're so. I guess they're the closest thing to humans.
That's true, but they're like dumb. Kind of.
They're like 90% of society.
Yeah. And one thing I like about, I think what really got me into, like, monkeys is guaranteed the uh-oh stinky meme.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Curious George.
I did watch Curious George when I was little, but the uh-oh stinky meme.
Oh, you're one of It's really funny though.
Stinky poop. Funny. Funny poop. It's such a dumb video.
The original stupid, and I hate it. But all the edits that came from it are gold.
Hey, if you're listening to this right now, I want you to go on YouTube, look up uh-oh stinky lo-fi. You will not be disappointed. Oh my god, that shit slaps, dude. Like, that's honestly not bad lo-fi.
I've heard way better lo-fi, but
oh yeah,
in terms of that meme itself,
yes, it's
tolerable.
It's one of the best uh-oh stinky variations. I mean, the France one is kind of funny.
Yeah.
The Australian one or the Aussie one is cringe.
I like the one where they edit it into the song. I forget what song it was though. I think it's a song from the 90s.
And there's a lot of songs from the 90s.
It's in the 90s Power Hour.
Running in the 90s.
No, it's not that.
Oh, all the small things.
Yeah.
It says like instead of all the small things.
I think you can assume where it goes.
Uh-oh, stinky, poopy, funny.
Yeah. That's a good one.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, the OG All the Small Things song from the 90s, one of my favorite from that era.
It's pretty good.
Not bad.
I don't know what my favorite 90s song would be.
Favorite 90s song?
Yeah.
What
that was a tough one.
Second favorite 90s song? Whew.
I don't know.
Dude, I don't know either. Like, what would be my second favorite? Like, I know All the Small Things is probably my number one favorite. Just because, like, I can always jam out to that song. That's one that, when it turns on, I go hype.
Ooh, I do like Smooth.
By Santana
and Rob Thomas.
Yes.
That was a really good one.
That's a good vibe.
That's a classic. That or Mr. Jones and Me. That one's a really good vibe. That was
okay.
A
Mr.
gem.
Jones. I forgot that song existed till
Yeah.
it made that the '90s Power Hour. Bro, that song I just vibe with it so hard. I didn't really know of it until making the Power Hour.
Yeah,
he's just so good.
His voice is so good, and it's just such a good uppity vibe. Why are you holding your can like that?
Don't judge me.
Hold it without a thumb. Well, I'm not saying like that. Just hold like your can like normal, but like without your thumb. Yeah. The weirdest thing ever. Now Ryan just went and like replicated the stereotypical like monkey like
Scratch my underarm like
yeah.
Ooh. I want to climb a tree.
I want to go climb a tree.
Maybe we're all evolving backwards. Okay?
I'm pretty sure we are.
I want to have this conversation with you right now. And which class was... Yeah, it was in my lecture tonight I was watching for class. And in this lecture, it gave a graph of like, where we're going is like technology with like everything. Like right now we're in the middle of the technology age. But for some reason, it like went from cavemen to middle technology, like astronauts and things like that. Then for some reason, at the far end of the graph, showed cavemen again. So I don't know what that graph was trying to portray.
I think it's like, well, it's the whole. I think it was Einstein who said it. He said, I don't know what World War III is gonna be fought, or I know what World War.
Say yeah.
No, it's I don't know what World War III is gonna be fought with, but I know World War IV is gonna be fought with sticks and stones. Just because like whatever like technology and stuff, and weapons, all that stuff that comes into.
Will just like annihilate everyone?
Yeah, it'll destroy society in a sense, and the society will collapse and we'll go super far back.
Dude, deep.
Yeah.
Like things like that makes you wonder. Like I always like just thinking about this the other day. Think about the past 100 years in history of everything that's happened. World War One, World War Two, like the end of the Great Depression. Just the end of World War One. 100 years ago.
The housing market crash.
Bro, so much stuff has happened. We landed on the moon for the first time, went to space. Like technology.
Many people would say we never landed on the moon.
Bro, it doesn't matter. we get there now, okay?
We have spaceships that can land themselves.
Dude, like...
So we can reuse them? What?
Like, imagine 100 years ago telling someone 100 years ago of what we're doing today with technology.
Oh, impossible. They wouldn't be able to comprehend what's going on.
Now, right, you think about that. Now, what I like to think about is 100 years from now, there's going to be something like technology or whatever it may be, like 100 years from now, it's going to be the same for us. It's going to be like, man, they were really dumb 100 years ago, right?
Well, think about technology now, like all the programs and stuff, especially us for design that we have access to. Mm-hmm. And we don't know how they work half the time.
Yeah.
There's so many different little...
variations,
tools and I guess workflows that we never use ever. And it's like it's in the program, but
it makes you wonder, bro. Technology evolves at an exponential pace.
Oh yeah, that's
why we're able in the past 50 years to go from our phones right now are more powerful or 10 times more powerful than what put the first spaceship on the moon.
Yeah. That's what was it?
Crazy.
I think for technology advancement, it's like for every one insert amount of time, technology evolves like 3 times as much. It might be like every year or every 10 years, technology evolves like 3 times faster.
That's why I think we're born in a really cool era in the history.
Well, I feel like everyone has said that.
Nope. Black Plague area? No. No.
Well, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking like 1900s.
1900s were not good times, bro.
I feel like in the moment they're like, this is a good time, and then turn around, it's like World War One.
Okay, that's
World War Two. We don't know what's on the horizon.
Before World War One and Two, especially U.S. were just booming. Like it was a good place to be then.
Yeah.
Right. But you're right. If you look at it in ways of, hey man, this is the best time in history, because you look back and you're like, man, they fucking were shitty. But then those people, during their time, said the same thing about previous people, and it's like a chain reaction.
Yeah. I don't know. Also, put this into perspective, too. 2008, the economy crashed.
Yeah. It was not... It was bad, but I feel like it could have been way worse. There's nothing like
it was
Depression.
bad. Well, not compared to the Great Depression.
It's not the worst thing that's ever happened.
It was rough for a lot of people. And when was it? Now we're sitting here in a worldwide pandemic.
I mean, I feel like at the start of like a pandemic, I would expect things going differently than what they have. Like when you think of pandemics, you think like the movies and stuff, and like it's really just not like that.
all right. I think we've talked about this a bunch too. The beginning of this pandemic was literally, and I guess how it's kind of played out
Yeah, we've
is
talked about
literally the movie Contagion. It literally is.
Coincidence?
I think not.
Watch the movie Contagion, then just think about COVID while watching it, and you're like, holy shit. It literally starts the same.
It's pretty freaking meta, dude. I didn't hear anyone talking about that.
Why don't talk about that? Bro, we should just make a video about it.
Oh, we already did. No, just kidding. We made one of our movie podcasts about that.
Yeah, that's true.
A long time ago.
Well, that was before COVID, bro. We predicted COVID.
We kind of did.
And actually, who was it? Bill Gates or something? Did? What's the guy?
Who?
Is it Bill Gates?
I don't know. I don't know what you're getting
One
at. One of the super smart people.
Yeah, it was like one of the Apple guys. It was Apple.
Tim Cook?
No.
No, he doesn't seem that bright.
Okay, it's like Bill Gates or like one of those.
One of the big thinkers out there.
Yes, and he said the number one downfall for society won't be a world war or nuclear war; it will be a pandemic. And then, like 3 years later, here we are.
Yeah. What's that? I don't know.
Because it's the one thing that you can't really fight easily.
Yeah, but also, I think war, especially now, would be so detrimental to society and the planet as a whole.
Like a world war.
Yeah, because it's all gonna be nuclear bombs that get dropped.
Yeah, so like I try to understand like World War, especially World War One, looking back at it. Oh, is it Franz Ferdinand? Right?
I know that name.
So that was the Duke or whatever. That.
Oh, is he the one who got assassinated?
He's the one that got assassinated in like a parade that basically domino affected to World War One.
Yeah.
And it's like today that wouldn't happen because there's like enough communication, technologies. Everyone knows what happens. Because like back then they didn't know really what happened. They just knew the domino effect of like, oh, some people got pissed. They started rallying up. And then people were like, oh, they're rallying up. We have to rally up. And sure enough, World War One happened. I honestly don't think World War III will ever happen, personally. Because like technology and like societies are just so interconnected anymore. It's so easy to like just know what's happening around the world.
I'd like to think it won't in my lifetime.
Yo, let's fucking get drafted, bro.
Let's not.
Let's get drafted.
I'd rather not.
Yeah.
I'd be fine to like go and get like. Actually, no, you don't even do like that much. Would you go through training and stuff like?
Yeah, you have to go through training. They're just like, you're drafted, and then throw you on a plane and take you over.
Where we go? I thought we were going to like wherever. Insert closest base name here. No, we're taking you overseas, dude.
Oh, yo, bro, you're front lines.
You're the front line.
See, no one in the front lines know what they're doing, but they just have to eat up the bullets from the other side.
Yeah. Go back to like Civil War times where they had like the flag bearer, and like whenever the flag bearer would get shot, someone else had to go grab the flag and start running without it, like or with it, and wouldn't shoot their gun and stuff.
How did they decide who got that job?
Whoever was like the smallest.
Dude, that sucks. You literally have no way to protect yourself.
Yeah, and then whenever they would die, it's whoever's closest to the flag grabs the flag and keeps running.
Why would people want to do that?
Because they're stupid. They would also... Okay. Don't forget that in the Civil War, they would walk in line.
Yes. Well, until the U.S. Revolution, when we're like, fuck that. And basically, the British had 10 times more people, but they would walk in lines doing standard fighting tactics. While we would... Which we would hide in trees. We would hide in the... We'd do guerrilla warfare.
The whole ambush, yeah.
Yeah, we were smart.
Yeah.
Because we're like, why the fuck are you walking in line? That makes it perfect for shooting you.
But then they still did it in the Civil War.
No, that's what I mean. That they did in this... Oh, they did do it in Civil War?
Yeah. Well, they would hold their line for a little bit. And then after a while, then when they got close enough and stuff, they would just go and just bayonet and shoot and bloodbath everyone, yeah.
Nice. Yo, history is whack, bro.
It is. Look how far we've come.
It's a good song.
It is.
But
What was it? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like World War III. It is going to be something that does happen.
it's gonna be something technology based, bro.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like it's going to be like us versus AI or something.
I don't know if it'll be us versus AI. AI is not there yet.
No, but like the way.
No, it's gonna be
Technology's
us versus
going
other countries, but we won't have people fighting the battles. We'll have like AI fighting the battles, or
Yeah.
like robots, or whatever it may be.
But then all other countries will try to nuke each other too.
No, I think a lot of countries kind of understand nuclear warfare will just ruin humanity.
But I think the amount of escalation that would have to happen for an official like declared world war to happen would be enough to where it's like
Nuclear war.
yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like to get the escalation, a lot has to happen, right?
Yeah. Well, that's okay, so it's kind of like a plane crash where it doesn't happen I guess super frequently, but when it happens like you hear about it everywhere. And
That's true.
it's not one specific thing that's like, oh, our wing was messed up. It's or like, oh, we had a technology failure, or oh, they filled it up with too much gas. It's cascading errors where you get like literally everything that could go wrong went wrong. So it's like, oh, we were too heavy. We blah 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 blah. Yeah. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Like,
It's
just
it's a
all
matter
the wrong
of time.
things happen
Yeah,
at
it's
the
a matter
wrong
of time.
or at the same time.
You're about to say at the right time, no, at the wrong time.
At the right time.
No, be curious. I'm definitely curious to see where society will go through our lifetime.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely a long time left.
Yeah.
Got at least 20 more years of my life.
I got at least like 10.
Why'd you check your... Nathan checked his watch when he said 10.
I gotta see what year it is. You guys see how old I am. See if I'm old yet. I'm not.
I'm feeling 22.
Dude, you're young.
I'm 22 too.
I'm almost 23.
Yeah, but you're still 22.
Dude, I'm old. I don't want to turn 23.
Well, then don't. It's that easy.
Not have to. Dude, 22 was a wash.
Bro, it was 20... All COVID. All COVID, dude.
Dude, I got hit with I got hit at the beginning where I couldn't even go outside.
Yeah. It's like we had 10 cases.
That sucked, yeah. That was stupid.
I wonder, I honestly wonder, is like, in the next, like, 50 years, will there be another pandemic that's, like, worse?
Probably.
One last thing I want to talk about is something I was talking about with my coworkers yesterday, I think
Shooting
it was.
heroin in the back alley?
No, it was about, like, what possibly the next pandemic is.
Yeah.
And what people are guessing, or, like, scientists or whatever, is Ebola.
Interesting.
Because, right, Ebola is, like, what 2014, 2016?
I think so.
And it's like one of the most deadliest things ever.
Where does it even come from?
Africa. Or like, what do you like mean? What causes it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. I think it's something to do with like it came from like fecal matter in like water supplies.
Oh, okay.
It's something
that kind of makes sense.
I know it comes from water supplies. I can't remember what bacteria caused it, but it has like a 50% death rate.
Yeah.
But right now it's not super, or just not spread super easily. But apparently it's making a comeback in Africa right now, but no one's talking about it. And they're like, what if it mutates and just becomes like airborne or something? We're all fucked.
Yeah.
Like you would
don't go
literally
outside
have to,
anymore ever.
yeah. You literally can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like it would be bad. Because what? COVID has like a 0.1% or something like that, 1% death rate.
Yeah.
But a 50% death rate, bro?
Oh, that's when you start ticking those numbers way down.
Yeah, see, that's what they're saying would be bad. Because, like, Ebola was really bad for death rates back in the day, but it was really hard to get it.
Yeah.
You would have to, like, have the same water source as someone who had it or whatever it may be. It was really hard to get, but
Yeah.
hopefully we never get to that point.
That's what you call population control.
Honestly, the world is overpopulated.
Very much. 7 billion people out there and still can't meet a decent one.
Fuck you, bitch! I see how it is. I see how it is.
And on that note, I think we're going to call it here. Ryan's about to dump his beer on his head.
You made me sad.
Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next week.
Yeah, see ya.
Yep, see ya.